Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. It is a travel weekend, and I mean a lot of travel, a lot of ground covered in a very short time. I am currently just outside of Lafayette, Indiana. Yesterday drove 850 miles to get here, and got here about 10:30 Eastern time, losing an hour about 30 miles before I got to the hotel, because when you cross over from Illinois into Indiana, apparently you lose an hour. So still adjusting to that. Also adjusting to the fact that I dressed for Texas and not Indiana, because I've been used to 23 days in a row of over 100, most of those over 105, with mornings being in the 80s. Walked outside from the hotel on my way to the destination today, and it's 66 degrees, so a little bit chilly for me. Everybody else is doing well, but I had to laugh this morning because I was watching Indiana news, and the meteorologist said temperatures Saturday 90, Sunday 88, so it's going to be hot. Prepare accordingly. And I couldn't help but just totally losing myself in laughter. Oh well, everything is relative, I suppose. Today we are going to Hurricane Motorsports, or actually Hurricane Roadsters is the new name of the company. The guys, Sean and Nathan, have invited me and anyone else up to come and look at the new facility. Going to talk to those guys, spend the morning with them, and then it's off to Louisville, Kentucky for the NSRA Street Rod Nationals, something I have gone more often than not since my first visit to the Nationals of Memphis, Tennessee in 1975. So looking forward to a wonderful day. I'll try to shoot some video as I can. Of course, if the guys at Hurricane don't want to be videotaped, I won't do that, but looking forward to a wonderful day talking to those guys, checking on the status of my dash. And then when I get to Louisville, I intend to check in with Tony and Cindy at Show Me Rod and Custom, which are the people that built the body and frame for the 32 Ford. Stay with us. We got a lot going on this weekend. 2,000-mile round trip. Let's get to it. Well, my visit with the guys at Hurricane is complete. I didn't want to shoot any video because they're still setting up. It's a brand new company. They're still moving stuff in. As a matter of fact, Nathan, who's the guy I've normally been talking to, was actually in Iowa picking up some remaining things that were found at the old ownership location, and wasn't there. I talked to Jeff and Sean today. Great guys. They're just getting started. Jeff has brought on, he's doing some assembly work. They've got the molds and stuff like that. I'm going to post some pictures right now. As a matter of fact, you can see some of the pictures from it. It's a small shop right now. Of course, they're going to have multiple locations. One area is doing the body work and fiberglass work. The assembly work is going to be done at this shop that I'm at right now. And of course, the chassis work and everything is done there as well. They're still bringing guys on, but they were very friendly. They also told me that they showed me the dash that they're working on my car. It's just with all the hassles of trying to get caught up and get going on the business end of it, we're still waiting on it. But the dash, I've already looked at the gauge cluster and the mapping of it and the glove box and everything. It's exactly what I need. So hopefully I'll be getting that in very, very soon. I actually have just driven to Louisville, and we are at the NSRA Street Rod Nationals. Let's have a look at all of this. I see the guys from Show Me Hot Rod. I think I'll go over there and say hello.
These cars are pretty light. 5, 6 of them. It's not much.
Okay, in the midst of all of this, I have managed to score the e-brake cables for the 32 and the high beam and turn indicators for the dash. So, time to go outside and look around. I've spent all my money. This show is really so large that it just boggles the mind. You could literally stay all 4 days that this goes on, Thursday through Sunday, and not see the same car twice. There's about 13,000 cars, all from 72 and back, of all shapes and sizes. Literally the biggest participant automotive event in the world. And it's just amazing the amount of things that you can see here. I've conducted my business with the shows. Vendors that I came to see, the guys that show me. I went to Yogi's, got the e-brake cable taken care of for the coupe, and I got the LEDs necessary for the turn signal and high beams on the 32 as well. So my money's spent. I'm going to spend the rest of the day looking around, then I'm going to head back to the hotel, get some dinner, and prepare for the long drive back tomorrow. Seeing this really makes me miss my dad's coupe. His was red, of course. I'll show a picture of it. The days of my youth, riding from Little Rock to Memphis in the middle of winter, riding in a rumble seat going to a car show. Those were the days. If I tried to do that now, I'd be in traction for 6 months. I smell nitromethane. This crowd over here has some vintage dragsters. And that cackle you hear is called a Quackfest. man, nothing in the world smells like nitro. Excuse me.
Finish it. Yeah.
Well, after hours of walking my legs off, shopping and getting everything done, looking at the cars, I am absolutely wiped out. It's time to go back to the hotel, get some sleep, get up early in the morning, and make the 12.5-hour trip home. Be sure and stay tuned for more updates. Got some more stuff coming up on the 32. I have some parts now to build it. Still waiting on the dash on the Cobra, but I'm going to start doing the wiring on it under the hood. So be sure and stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming up, maybe even some base stuff too, if I can talk myself into it. Take care.